What's up, gamers? Guten Tag. Is that how you say good morning in German? Good morning in German. Guten Morgen. Sorry, what is Guten Tag? Is that day? Oh, it is day. Alright, sorry. Guten Morgen. That's what I meant. I don't know German, if you guys can't tell. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I do have some housekeeping things to let you guys know of. If you can't tell, based off the last stream, the shiny counter has gone by 2. We were 85 away last stream, and we're 83 away this stream, and that is because on Monday I decided to do some hunting off stream since I was a little bit ahead on work, and your boy got a little bit lucky. I'm gonna show these off. I'm gonna show these now just so you guys can see them, because it's kind of poggers. So let me pull those up from my shiny sheet. We found Double and Ponytail, the 2 hunts we were going to do today, but oh well. Let me see. I found them, so I mean, no point in doing them, right, if I already found them. Here is Double. Let me go screen and face. Pause this music. Here's Double.
People don't seem to have that sense of direction. They don't.
Just me and my blood waffling.
Anyway, they just want to cheat their way to the top, and they feel good about it.
Cheat their way to the top and feel good about it. Just so true, guy.
I'm not trying to say that everyone is that way.
Cook,
I just
bro.
think that
Keep telling them. Keep telling them. Boom, shiny Double.
Oh, shiny Double.
225, bro.
Whoa.
Way under odds for a shiny charm hunt.
225.
I haven't had that in a long time. And then we found this in 952. Guy kind of waffles
like
about the weather for a
nasty.
minute, but we found both of these yesterday. And by we, I mean me. You guys have played no part in it. Don't try to gas yourself up. I did all the work, okay?
Yeah.
But there's Galarian Ponytail. So he waffles for like a long time, and then Galarian Ponytail, and then we evolved it, and you can't really see it. I don't know why it looks so bad in this screen.
God, why does it look? You can barely see it.
That's true, Neo. You can barely see it. I could barely see it. So, with that being said, we are not doing those 2 hunts. I did spin the wheel both times, and the wheel landed on 2 new Pokemon that we're going to be hunting today. We're going to be hunting Galarian Yamask for Runerigus and Galarian Corsola for Cursula. So, we're going to evolve both those Pokemon when we catch them. With that being said, let's head over to it. Let me boot up my epilogue so I can actually hunt Deoxys today. And then tomorrow, or then today, we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct at 9 o'clock. I think Georgie's going to be joining us because her and I are both hoping for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD on the Switch. So she wants to join us and watch it with us. Just something we'll be doing later, but it's not something we're going to worry about now. Because it's about like an hour and 35 minutes out. So I'm not going to worry about it. Instead, I'm going to shiny hunt Pokemon. Let's get that done. Hi Neo, how are you? I'm doing well, Stride. How are you? We're about to get some shiny hunting done and react to the Nintendo Directs later. That's going to be going on, so I'm excited for it. This is not connecting to the Elgato. What's going on? There we go. Okay. I'm already at the place for these hunts, so let's get started. But I'm doing well, Stride. Hope you're doing well, homie. Let's get this started. Back to hunting Deoxys, my homie. Is it super hot where you are right now? Depends on what you consider super hot. I think right now it's like, right now it's 7 a.m. or 8:30. No, it's 7:30. It's 7 a.m. right now, so it's not going to be really hot just in general because it's the morning. What's the temperature right now? Temperature right now is 74. High of 91 today, so it depends on what you consider hot. For me, it's not that bad. 74 is actually kind of nice, all things considered. So, anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's feeling good and dandy. I'm gonna mute that so you guys don't have to hear Discord noties all stream. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm looking forward to hopefully some under odds hunts. You know, obviously we just got double under odds and our second Galarian Darumaka under odds, which was really nice, but we still have our past few Masuda hunts have been, you know, pretty far over odds. We've had 3 over odds in a row, so I'm hoping that that will end today, and we'll maybe find an under odds hunt. Maybe I'm asking for too much just because we just got Galarian Darumaka, so We'll have to see. Hopefully one of these two goes under odds. I'm good creating a living dex in Scarlet right now, planning to turn it into a shiny dex. Nice. Good stuff. A shiny living dex or just a shiny dex in general where like you catch one Pokemon and it counts for the entire line? Do you have any tips for soft resetting? It depends on which game you're hunting in Shiny Hunter. Depends on which one you're doing. Because different soft resets require different levels of... Or different games and different soft resets require different ways I can give it. I need to move to Alaska apparently. Yeah, true. Poplio, Sun and Moon. No, I don't really have... I mean, that's just a hard hunt because of how long it takes to do each encounter. So, just don't get tired of it. It's all I can really say. I guess if you want to on the 3DS games, I would always put a rubber bands around my L and R button on my 3DS, and then I would just press the start button, so I didn't have to press all three buttons to soft reset, because it would just make each soft reset a little bit faster. But at the same time, it's your resets are so long that I don't know if it would actually help. I'm being honest. Poplio starter resets in Sun and Moon and Old Sun and Moon are just atrocious. I've done about 60, give or take 10 so far today. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to start up the Galarian Corsola encounters. I don't think we got enough eggs. Oh, I got 6 on that one. One of every Pokemon, including different forms. Okay, so you're doing a form dex. That's cool. I can respect that. I'm not a form dex guy, I'm just a living dex guy, but I'm almost done with it, which is nice. We're close to being done, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those hunts are just difficult. It's hard to do those hunts because of the reset timer. I mean, listen, I haven't done a reset that long, but I did have my Arceus reset that took about a minute a piece, and that took me 16,000 encounters. So I guess my suggestion to you would just like don't get tired, which is kind of hard, but like patience is the best thing you can have when shiny hunting. You just have to be patient. It'll eventually happen, but it might go quadruple over odds, you know. Good morning, NeoHere. Good morning, Mr. Banked. How are you, homie? Guten Tag. I already showed the 2 shinies that I found last night, or yesterday, on stream, so, just in case you were wondering, but I showed off the Dubwool and the, Galarian Ponyta number 2 that turned to Galarian Rapidash, so. 952 out of 1,035, we're cooking. We are only 83 away. I got Zapdos yesterday in Let's Go. I saw, you've been popping off in Let's Go recently. I saw it on the, the Discord. Congratulations, homie. For Yugs' event thing, do you have to find it while he's streaming, or is it just during the summer in general? Also, you must have found it like in an insane amount of encounters, because you just did Mewtwo. So I'm like 60% done with the PLA Shiny Living Dex 2, so today just going to try and get the starters or some Obsidian Shinies. Yeah. Yeah, I get the finding every shiny in PLA is cool. It's harder when you consider the Pokemon that require what's it called? Space-time distortions. Like when you consider your Cranidos and Rampardos, stuff like that. You have to find it at any point in the summer. Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe Yugs underestimated his community. I don't know how he thought he was gonna win that. If it was them finding shinies whenever he's streaming, then maybe. But I don't understand how he thinks he's gonna win that if he is not streaming that often, just because he has a full-time job and his community is, you know, either adults that have more time or children that have all the time in the world over the summer to find shinies. You just underestimated the people you're competing against, because if you thought that you could beat an entire like group of people, especially, I mean, not to say anything about Yugs' fan base, but just generally Pokemon fans are more often than not children, or at least people in like who have more free time over the summer. If you thought you were gonna beat children at shiny hunting in the middle of that's just insane. Hey, when is Safari Week? Dude, hell if I know. I don't do that. What's up, Deluxe? How you doing, homie? We have all the legendaries and one starter line done. Yeah, dude, I don't... And those are the hardest ones, too. Because, yeah, sure, there's strong spawns everywhere, but, I mean, it's not going to take that long to do the strong spawns. And he has to find a strong... I mean, does that include Alola forms? I'm assuming you guys don't have to do the Alola forms. I guess at this point, the hardest thing is fossils. But here's the thing you kind of learn from hosting the 24-hour events. When you host a 24-hour event, you're not really looking... Under odds is not really... We don't need Alola forms. Yeah, dude, he's screwed. I'm sorry. Love you, Yugs, but there's no way you win that. I'm sorry, buddy. You set your goal a little bit too high here. When you do the point of like the 24-hour events and kind of my mentality around it, and I don't know if statistically this works out this way, but you don't think about going under odds in total. You think about one of your hunters going under odds, right? So for instance, when you have 40 people, the chance of all of them going under odds or over odds is pretty low. That's how you kind of have to look at it. I don't really look at it as total encounters, even though you could look at it that way. Like when we did Celebi or Deoxys, the way I look at it is you just need one person to go under odds, right? If you get 100 people in a room, statistically, one of them will find the shiny in under 1,000 encounters, right? That's just statistically how it works. And one of them will, if they were to keep going forever, would go quintuple, sextuple odds, you know? That's just kind of how it goes. But when you have a fan base like Yugs, and you can just, and you have kids who can just like play the games nonstop for days on end over the summer because they have nothing else to do. Yo, Deluxe, thanks for becoming a member again, homie. I appreciate it. Jacob, what's up, homie? Many people are going 2 to 4 times odds, and then others are going 3 to 5 times odds. Yeah, it's just how it goes. Yeah, it's just how it goes, man. But again, like when you take a large sample size, statistically, you're gonna have people that wrap out that way. So if you have 1,000 people who've agreed to do this, you're gonna have 10 of them who went insanely under odds. You know, just kind of how it goes. Deluxe, thank you for becoming a member again, homie. I appreciate it. Memberships are dipping out now, unfortunately, from all the gifted members we got during the Hoenn event. So looks like we're gonna be going a little bit lower on members nowadays. I think we lost like 20 yesterday or something, just because of the gifted memberships ending. But hey, it's all good. We're still here, gamers. We're still here looking for shinies. Working on our Gen 8 living decks. I think I counted yesterday and we're like 23 away from finishing the Gen 8 living decks, I think is what I counted. I might be off on that, but we'll have to see. I might be off. My light is flickering and I'm about to tweak out. Well, don't do that. There's no reason to tweak, homie. You got this. Fight the light. Don't let the light take you down. You're stronger than the light. You know that. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. All right, there is an elephant in this room, regardless of whether or not you can see it. Oh, so did you get Ponyta? Yeah, Jacob. I looked at them at the beginning of stream or in Discord. I posted the clips. I found 2 shinies yesterday. I found Ponyta and Double, and then I spun the wheel and got these 2 that we're hunting. This dude's for Runarigus, and then the other one's for Corsola. Cursula, sorry. We're gonna evolve both of these when we get them. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Nintendo Direct today. Gamers. We got a Nintendo Direct today. Now, I want to clarify, Georgie will be joining us for the Nintendo Direct, but her and I both combined have only one thing that we care about. I could literally care less about every other thing that's in this Direct today. I mean, I guess if Pokemon Legends ZA shows up, then maybe I'll care. But I'm going to be honest, the chance of Legends ZA showing up is like -4. It's not happening. Pokemon's not going to give a trailer for Legends ZA in this. Can we make bingo? I don't really want to make a bingo this time, because if I were to make a bingo card, all the boxes would be this thing that I'm about to say. All Georgie and I want, all that we want, is ports for Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. We've been playing through the Zeldas, and we are just about to finish Majora's Mask. The only two games we don't have access to, I guess we do have access to them through GameCube, but we don't really want to play them on GameCube, we want to play the HD versions, is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I want Twilight Princess and Wind Waker to get ported over to... Ported over to the Switch, so that every 3D Zelda is on the Switch and we can play them. That's what I want. Didn't they say it was going to be announcing things coming in the second half of 2024, aka not ZA? Yeah, they did. But people are still going to get their hopes up. I also don't think Pokemon would ever announce their games during a Nintendo Direct, or like give the first trailer for the game during the Nintendo Direct. They're going to do it during a Pokemon Presents. And I've been saying this since the game got announced, that because it's coming out in 2025, they're not going to do it until August. August will be when we get our first Legends ZA trailer. I'm calling it now. I also made a guess in Vandy's chat the other day that the day we get Legends ZA is March 21st. Does that have like any weight to it? Did I even think about that a little bit? No. I just looked at a random Friday in the first quarter of the year and said that one. So don't put any weight in that. I'm just kind of being an idiot. But anyways, all we're hoping for, because you have to remember, this is going to be the weirdest Direct we've ever had, because they've already said the Nintendo Switch successor. Like, they've already silently announced that the Nintendo Switch successor is there, which we already knew, but like, they've already said it. This is just a weird, like, hey, how are we going to end off the Switch's life cycle? And they're giving us the games that are going to end off the Switch's life cycle. I'm not really expecting anything, just because I was watching a couple of videos on it yesterday, and I think most people are right in the sense that they're not going to put any huge... I don't think they're going to give us any big games that we would like really hope for, just because if they're going to be big games, why would they not be on the Switch too, rather than on the Switch? You know? Why would they not just wait a little bit longer and get the graphical upgrade that they could? So the biggest thing that I would love to see, but I don't think it'll be there, is like a 3D Mario, like a Mario Odyssey 2. That'd be kind of cool to start off the Switch's life with Mario Odyssey and then end off the Switch's life with Mario Odyssey. But I don't think that'll happen, because if they're going to make a 3D Mario, it's going to be on the Switch too, in my opinion. It's going to be like an opening game in the opening year. So I would expect nothing, but I'm hoping for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. That is all I want. Yo, what's up, Monster? How you doing, homie? All I care about. Literally nothing else could matter. I could care less about any other thing announced in that Direct. I don't care. All I want is Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. That's all I want. Georgie is waking up to watch the Nintendo Direct with me in hopes of seeing that. That is all we care about. She doesn't watch Nintendo Directs with me. The last time she watched a Nintendo Direct with me was when... maybe she watched a Nintendo Direct with me at some point, but the last time she watched a Nintendo Direct with me was when Tears of the Kingdom was first shown off, and that was just the sequel to Breath of the Wild trailer when they like showed this opening cinematic. So I'm telling you now, this is all we hope. Georgie and I are begging, we're praying, we're pleading that this happen. Please, Lord, give us what we desire. So, if you're a believer like me, hold on to hope. All I want chat to care... You guys can care about your own games, but for my sake, care about that. For my sake, I need you to invest your emotion into Twilight Princess Wind Waker HD. Oh, I also finished Season 1 of the Pokemon anime yesterday. That's cool. I guess. I have no stake in this game, if I'm being honest. I also found out Galarian Corsola is like 75% female for some reason. I don't really understand why. Also, I also found out that double has an insanely good catch rate. Like, when I was throwing the Pokeballs at double, I threw one luxury ball at it and caught it. It was a 25% chance at level 60. Doing BDSP for Safari Week? Oh, that's cool. Is Safari Week this week or is it next week? I don't know. I'm not a huge Safari Week hunter, if I'm being honest. By the way, we'll probably do like 20 minutes of stream. We'll probably do like 20 minutes of stream where we talk about the Nintendo Direct for a little bit. But then after that, I'll probably end stream around 10 a.m. just so I can get to work. I might stream tonight. Maybe we do a double stream day. I haven't really considered it just because I don't technically have anything going on today, but I want to make sure that I'm getting stuff done. If I'm not streaming, I'm probably just going to shiny hunt off stream and start keeping on these hunts. I'm getting that kick in me right now to finish this living dex, you know? I'm getting that push to be like, you're almost done, just keep pushing. And granted, yesterday finding 2 of the shinies that I needed really gave me that oomph that I needed, you know? And not every day is going to be like that. But also, Bridget, you haven't given me a single egg yet. What is happening here? That's insane. That was an insanely long time for a second egg. I might only get 3 eggs this time around. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have cooked me. Fire her? I would. I don't think you understand, Jacob, how many times I would have absolutely obliterated this woman by firing her if I could. I mean, it's embarrassing. I'm gonna get 3 eggs for this entire batch. Oh, I now believe hunting Hitmons or Pinsir Scyther is legitimately hell. Not really. Pinsir's bad to get the chain started, but you can do door resets for Pinsir. Yeah, she gave me 3 eggs for that entire batch of Corso. That's insane. You can do door resets for Pinsir. I'm gonna go ahead and start hatching these eggs just so I can get the eggs from Bridget again. You can do door resets for Pinsir, which doesn't make it that bad. It's just chaining it is the really sucky part. And then the Hitmons are kind of bad, but if you go up and down the ladder on the floor, it's hard hunting specifically one of the Hitmons. Like if you're hunting specifically Hitmonchan or specifically Hitmontop, that's kind of difficult. But if you just go up and down the ladder, eventually you'll get it. And you can do those resets really quick, like boop, 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 boop. I mean, it's an insanely quick reset, so... you know, it takes like 5 hours to get a chain of 31. Yeah, but once you get a chain, then you're good. You're not going to break the chain. As long as you do door resets, you're not going to break the chain. Now, if you're silly and decide to keep chaining up for like the way the method's supposed to be done, then yeah, that's stupid. You shouldn't do that. Just take the lure odds and take the lure odds that you have and just wait. It's the man himself. Yugs, listen, buddy. I want to tell you, I said in your chat that I had full faith in you for this challenge. I'm gonna be honest, brother. It's not looking good. I think you might have underestimated your community a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I from what I've heard, they're cooking. That's what I've heard. Yeah, these nerds won't take it. 71. Yeah, dude, it's over. It's so over, bro. I'm sorry, Yugs. These nerds won't take it right. Yugs, you planned a shiny hunting event and gave kids free reign to shiny hunt all over the week, every week during the summer, every hour of the day during the summer while you work a full-time job, bro. The idea of a break scares me. You have made a workforce is what you've done. Dude, think about, Yugs, I'm gonna be honest, brother. I think at this point we gotta look at monetization strategies. Because if they're gonna work this hard for you, bro, there's got to be some way we can get some cash out of it, you know? Is it illegal? I don't know. Depends on your state. Dude, I mean they are going hard to the bone. The thing is, Yugs, I think if I were to tell people, hey guys, let's do a race, my entire community, or anyone who wants to join, is gonna see. We're gonna see if you guys can start and finish a living dex before I finish mine. I promise you, they'd beat me, because for some reason they'd be crazy enough to do it. What is happening? I'm confused. Yugs is hosting an event on his channel where his community is looking for all 150 Pokemon in Let's Go before he can find 6 Pokemon for his Dream Team quest. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Yugs is getting absolutely mollywopped right now. That bro is getting destroyed. And I love Yugs. I have no hatred towards Yugs. I don't take any pleasure in seeing this happen, but I think we could all admit that Yugs has underestimated the absolute insanity of his chat, and they are just pummeling him. Not only are they beating him, but from the tweets I've seen, they're also putting his face in the dirt while they do it. They're not even being they're being sore winners. It's insane. We're stomping him like an ant. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's not even they're not winning gracefully.
Have you ever had a dream that
I did not underestimate. That's fair. You did it. I underestimated how much they would revel in it. Yugs is like the most chill shiny hunter out there. He's so chill and sweet. I'm surprised how much they're reveling in just shoving his face in the dirt. If I had an opportunity to push Yugs onto the ground and shove his face in the dirt, I would instead pick him up and give him an A1 steak dinner. I would lay out a table and become a waiter. Or shove my face in the dirt. I don't know. From the tweets I've seen, aren't they talking trash? Are they not talking trash? Who is tweeting? Dude, I swear I saw a tweet. Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought they were talking trash. Listen, I'm just trying to cause drama. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just causing drama. I'm inadvertently causing drama. Now this whole thing is very wholesome. Okay, well that's good. Neo bald, yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm just causing drama now in the Pokemon community. Some people say it's a bad idea as an event manager to cause drama in the community you work for, but I guess I've taken a different route. I'm very surprised if that's going. I don't mind losing. I just wanted to see some teamwork. Hey, they're putting it in. They're putting in the teamwork. Do you have all of them recorded for like a video? Is it kind of like a 24-hour event where you need a video submission in order to do it, even if it's like just a Switch recording? Yee, okay, lit. That's sick though. I'm actually kind of impressed of how fast they've done it. When did this start? Wasn't it like Saturday? So in 4 days they found 71 shinies. That's insane. That's nuts. 2 Mewtwo's found on day 1. That's just crazy. You know what you should do? Well, actually, no, that would be kind of... I don't know if that would be fun for them or not. You should honestly see how many times over they can do it. I'd almost be more impressed by that. I mean, they've proven their merit so much. I would like to see how many times over can they finish a Let's Go Living Dex. You already have 2 Mewtwo's, so you're a pretty good way into the second portion by finding one of the legendaries. That's kind of impressive. You make your video on the first Living Dex, and they do the Living Dex just for fun. Because honestly, only one was caught. Oh, the second one wasn't caught. Rip. But still, I think it'd be a fun idea. Like to see, like if the community is still having fun and excited about it, I'd say push the envelope. Go for a second one. Why not? Because you know, there's gonna be people, like, I know Banked, you found the Mewtwo. There's gonna be people who still want to hunt the Mewtwo and find the Mewtwo. So the ones who didn't find it and have moved on to other hunts can go back for the second time around, you know? I was estimating a month, so I'd love to keep it going. Yeah, dude, if they beat it within like 2 weeks, I 100% say keep it going. I just don't make thumbnails this summer, lol. Dude, honestly, so true. Hey, listen, Yugs, don't look at my live tab. I love making thumbnails. It's one of my favorite things. I love making unique thumbnails for every stream. It's very fun. I love putting a lot of effort into making unique thumbnails for every stream so that they can be seen by thousands of people. It's my favorite pastime. Don't look at the upload date on his last video. Yeah, don't look at the last time I made a YouTube video and the last time I made a unique thumbnail for a YouTube stream, bro. I'm the laziest streamer in all of YouTube and I could care less. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not about making unique thumbnails per stream. I'm about just finding shinies, all right? If you come to this stream for the thumbnails, you're in the wrong sport. You're in the wrong place. I think the last time was would be the Hoenn event. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But even then, they're all the same concept. It's the same picture of me looking shocked and then a bunch of Pokemon behind me. Sorry, I had to get a thumbnail face for later. Someone clip that so I can cut that out later. Yugs put me on Neo. That's my goat. That's my goat. Listen, if anyone, you know what? I gotta return the favor. If anyone in this stream doesn't watch Yugs, I hate you. I have feelings of disdain towards you as a person. Now go watch Yugs when he streams, okay? Thank you, namaste. Wasn't aware you two were chill. Was all, hey, listen, okay? I mean, me and Yugs, we go way back. If you look back at, what was the date? November 17th, 2023. I remember the date. We go way back, bro. Me and Yugs go way back. Yugs was my basketball coach when I was 11. He taught me how to play basketball. I like it aggressive. That's I mean, I know that about you because we've been friends for such a long time. I know that about you because we've been so close for so long. That's why I say those things. So that's, you know, we've been friends for so long. I know what you like. So that's why I say those things. That's not to be funny, just because we're so, yep. Whoa, yo, what's up, Jalen? Hey, listen, Jalen, don't hate. Listen, just because I point at the camera and say I hate you doesn't mean you have to take it personally. I gotta get ready for work. Enjoy the direct. Thank you, Yugs. I am hoping for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. God bless. Hold on. I think I DM'd Yugs specifically as I was editing the Kanto event that his voice was something to wonder at. Where is it? I have it somewhere in here. I said, also to compliment you back, your freaking voice is like so nice. Watching your clips back, I was shook. This man's got some pipes on him. I'm telling you. But just voice. Don't be weird, chat. Y'all are being weird. All right. All right, back to what I was doing. I think Yugs has both created a cult and a shiny hunting machine. What's the difference? I think shiny hunting is a cult in itself. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think if you think shiny hunting is not a cult, you're dead wrong. You said it, not me. I know. I know. You guys are I just know you guys well enough. I know you guys are about to pipe up and start saying something gross. I know you guys are about to be nasty. I just know you guys so well. You guys just can't help yourself, so I was getting ahead of it, alright? Yo, what's up, KB Dot? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. Guys, we're gonna hit 6,000 encounters today on Deoxys. What do you think about that? If you guys think Neo's gonna find the shiny, if you guys think Neo's not gonna find the shiny today, can you put a Neo Bald in chat? And if you can't put a Neo Bald in chat, it means you're too broke. L. Get your funds up, King, so you can give me your money. Neo Ball. Okay, so we got one non-believer. Shocking revelation. I am rooting for you to find a shiny day. I am too. But to be honest, let's be real. The chances of that happening is pretty low. I don't think it's gonna happen if I'm being real with y'all. I don't think so. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen today or not. I think we're a little bit suck and cope if we think we're gonna find a shiny today. Just because it would have to be really far under odds. Though, when was the last time I had a under 100 eggs shiny? That'd be TLOZ, right? So maybe today's the day. Maybe the under odds luck continues. Here's the thing. We're on an under odds streak right now, and by a streak I mean a streak of 2. We have Double and Galarian Darumaka. Now I guess no, Galarian Ponyta broke that, right? Though technically that hunt was going on while those hunts started. Here's the question. Do you consider a streak from when the hunt ends or when it begins? Like if we're counting the hunts in a row that went over odds or under odds, do you count it as part of the streak when the hunt begins or when it ends? Because that would change this a little bit. Ends? And okay, so then yeah, we're not on a streak. I lied. We had a streak of 2 and then Galarian Ponyta broke it. Because we had a streak of 2 with Double and Galarian Darumaka under odds, and then Ponyta broke it by ending at 952. So we lost our streak. But 2 out of our last 3 hunts have been under odds, technically. I'm hoping for Corsola on this side to be under odds, just because, you know, Galarian Ponyta went to 955. However, I don't really have a lot of faith. I don't have a lot of faith in Yamask, that's for sure. Especially since I just went from 130-something eggs for Galarian Darmanitan into 255 encounters for Shiny Double. So, it's not looking good, chat. It's not looking great. But you never know. You never know, alright? This could happen. Is Corsola on the shield copy? Yes. I mean, not that it would matter. It's a Masuda method. But yes, Corsola is on the shield copy. I will say, I really do love Corsola as a shiny, so I'm actually really excited to get both of these shinies. Okay, it's going 7 times over odds, shield is cursed. That's not necessarily true though, alright? Didn't we get Galarian Ponyta under odds recently on this copy? If I remember correctly? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, I guess that was off stream, wasn't it? Yeah, that was off stream. So yeah, I guess on stream this game is still cursed, yes. But doesn't mean we can't find a shiny on it. Maybe we need to break the shield curse. Y'all thought about that? I just say we break the shield curse today. Today is the day we break the shield curse and we find Galarian Corsola in under 100 eggs. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's what I think. Personally. Personally, that's just my opinion. Five eggs on both. Nice. Beautiful. Morning, Neo. Morning, Nanik. How are you, homie? I'm also really hoping for a shiny Deoxys soon. Not because I want Deoxys, but more because I want to start hunting Jirachi. And I want to bring back Full Odds Fridays. I miss Full Odds Fridays, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss Full Odds Fridays. I miss it. I miss hopping on stream for a shiny that is so unlikely to happen, and yet you still kind of have to hope, you know? All you can do is hope and pray. So I kind of want to get back to it, you know? Meh, 50-50? Well, I'm sorry you're feeling 50-50 on me. Alright, I'm gonna hatch these eggs and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Or just these 2 eggs, I guess. Alright, I'm back. Catch comboing rare spawns is so annoying. Why do you guys even do that? Only one rare spawn can spawn at a time. I guess if you're doing the new method of shiny hunting and Let's Go where you I mean, I guess that's fair. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I guess if you're doing the newer method. Damn, that toilet flush sounds like it had to deal with Taco Bell. You think I had Taco Bell at 7:30 in the morning? No, what do you mean that toilet sounds like? It just flushed. It's You think I had Taco Bell at 7:30 in the morning? You think I woke up the first thing I said this morning? I was just like, you know what? I need some Taco Bell before stream. I'm doing that because I do not want to wait for a 1 in 1,000 chance for a squirrel to be shiny. I mean, I guess that's fair. It was loud, like loud AF. Was it really? I need to get a new mic, bro, because this mic picks up every sound it hears. I need to change it. Because I don't want people to be able to hear like when George uses the music or watching TV in the background. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well, Matan. How are you? What is this about? I got Shalfa male Combi. I'm so sad. That's actually kind of funny. Shalfa male Combi. A Shalfa that you can't even like really use. Also, what a horrible thing to do. And speaking of, go back and wash your hands, good sir. I did wash my hands. What are you waffling about? Did you not hear the sink turn on? You could hear the toilet turn on, but you couldn't hear the sink turn on? That's kind of weird. Do 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 do. I hate it when people listen. I get the shame. I get the joke about like, oh, Neo didn't wash his hands, but I hate when people accuse me of it. Here, the toilet, there was no sink. You definitely, well then maybe because the toilet and the sink were on at the same time while the toilet was flushing, but the sink definitely turned on. You're just gonna accuse me of not washing my hands? Alpha hunt for a shiny alpha female. I mean, dude, good luck with that. That's gonna be a rough one. What's the chance for Kobe to spawn female? It's like 12.5, so it's like a 1 in 8 chance. I'll take your word for it. I mean, you kind of have to. Do you accuse every streamer of not washing their hands when they go use the restroom? I definitely turned on the sink, brother. I don't know how you didn't hear it alongside the toilet, but the sink turned on. I'm getting hard accused here. I'm doing no shiny alpha map quest, so after some more hunts, I'll do the female Shalfa Combi hunt. Hey, good luck with that, homie. That's gonna be a rough one. Wasn't it A-Drive that did like, how many, didn't A-Drive do like a or not an alpha Combi hunt, but a shiny female Combi hunt and like popped off when it was female, but he got like 4 male in a row or something like that, even though the chance of finding a female Combi is pretty low. Listen, okay, I'm not gross, alright? I wash my hands. I don't like being accused. It hurts my feelings. He could have used hand sanitizer. Also, why are we talking about someone else's bathroom habits? Hey, listen, you don't know what I did. I could have just spat in my hands and rubbed it together. Maybe that's how I cleaned them off. You don't know. My spits happen to be very clean. No hatred allowed, brother. Ba-da-do-do-do. I have a full team of shiny male combi. That's awesome. I mean, hey, listen, that makes about sense. It's about getting to odds. Sounds like. Do 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 do. So I'm getting messages on Discord that I'm answering. My apologies, gamers. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I really like Galarian Yamask Shiny. Alright, I'm done messaging. Sorry. It's really thundering where I'm at. Sheesh, it's loud. Uh-oh. They're coming after you. Hopefully it means lots of rain been really hot here. Well, for here it's been hot. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Recently, it's been raining a lot in Texas. But it's also been hot. Not as hot as it usually gets during the summer. But like, it's been like, you know, 90 plus degrees. It raining while it's hot is probably the worst thing that could happen. I hate humidity. I hate how humid it gets. It's gross. All right. Guy and I, if you watch the shiny Galarian Rapidash clip, Guy and I were talking about the weather yesterday because we were talking about how for them it was like super hot, but it was like 74 degrees or whatever. And we were laughing at him, but he was talking about how hard it is in England when it gets hot because they don't have AC units and well-functioning houses. And I'm like, that seems like a you problem, you know? Just get an AC unit, L. You know what I'm saying? $455 checks for Lola Marak. Sag, another 4,000 to go. Oh, are you doing the Let's Go one? I was about to say that must be pretty hard, but I guess if you just soft reset after the encounter so you don't lose the mons that you trade in, that's not that bad. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo. $35 trades each reset. No, that's not bad though. I mean, someone is already overalls on Fossil. Yeah, but you just hook up I mean, for Fossils, you just hook up a turbo controller and let it go to work, you know? I think that's what Who did that recently? Someone did a let's go hunt for fossils and set up a turbo controller, and I forgot. Oh, it was Vandy. Vandy set up a turbo controller for it. That's what he did for his Aerodactyl. I gotta wake up Georgie in like 30 minutes. So she can watch the direct with me. Give her time to wake up and get dressed from bed and stuff. I'm hoping we can find a shine today. I don't know, we might be able to get to 100 ad counters on Kursla. Probably during the direct I'll be doing, if I had to guess, I'll probably be doing Deoxys reset during the direct. Just so we can get some encounters going while we're watching the direct. Good morning everyone. Yo, what's up Mr. Plug? How you doing, Home Slice? Direct today? Yes, sir. In about 40 minutes. And we're hoping for one thing and one thing only. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD ports for the Switch. That's all I care about. It's all I want. It's all I care about. I could care about nothing less. That's literally all I want. If I get either of those, good direct. W direct. Did you see what I sent on IG perchance? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I never check Instagram. I just re-downloaded on my phone to make my anniversary post on my personal Instagram. I never check my Instagram, but let me check it now for you. Do, 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 do. I don't get it. Am I stupid? What have you been up to, Mr. Plug? How close are you to graduating, by the way? Have you already graduated, or how close are you? It's not that deep. True. Keep correcting people's grammar, bro. You're cooking right now. Anyways, what I was trying to say earlier was Galarian Yamask Shiny is kind of clean. The deep purple, the lime green, and the light pink on the block is actually really clean. I like Galarian Yamask Shiny a lot. I'm a fan. I'll say it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm close, should have graduated by now, but I decided to do a minor. I'm going over my 120 credits. Okay. So what do you have left then? If you only have a minor left to do, what, you should be done in like a semester or two, I'd assume? Like 2 semesters. Okay, cool. Next year's the year. It's the year of plug. It's the year of Mr. Plug. No plug's about to cook. Everyone hold off. He's cooking. Oh god, the sun's out. Oh no. Oh god, I'm about to go into heaven. I'll catch y'all later. I'm going to heaven. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing a comp sci minor in tandem with just doing a crap ton of certs, so hopefully I can get a job with it somehow. I'm sure you'll be able to. What are you looking to get a job in specifically? Like if you could have like your dream starting career, not your dream career in total, but like your dream start, what would it be? Like your entry position. I think he means an IT Neo, not a job with it. I might be stupid though. Oh, an IT job. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize he was saying the acronym IT. I thought he was just saying it. I'm so silly. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, good luck, homie. Listen, I want you to know I have full faith in you. I have full faith in the no plug supremacy that's coming its way. I'm investing in no plug stocks right now, on God. Bank got it on the nose? You mean Bank got IT on the nose? That's what you meant. What does IT stand for? I'd assume it's like internet technology? Technician. No, it's technician. It's not internet technician, is it? Because IT does everything. Information technology. Oh. Technolo guy. Oh, dang. These people, why do you guys know so much? When did y'all get so smart? Why am I in heaven? It's bright. Okay, guys, the sun's up. So we're gonna have to get used to this kind of lighting for the next however long. I don't know, I grew a brain. That's actually kind of impressive. I feel like this is standard knowledge. Well, it's obviously not, or I'm just stupid. One of the two. Probably the second one. What's up, Mr. Mister? I'm doing well, Shadow. I found 2 shinies yesterday off stream. I found Double and 225 encounters, and then Galarian Ponyta 952 eggs. So we're cooking right now, alright? We are absolutely cooking right now. I'm working on these next 2 hunts that we got from spinning the wheel, and we're just cranking through our Galarian Pokedex. That's all we're doing. Just cranking through as much of the Galarian Pokedex as we can. Do 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 do. Alright. Nia, you just lost... Why are you like this? This is the second time you've come into chat and do this, and the first time I was able to ignore, but the second time you just... Why do you keep doing this? What, do you just get off to this? This is the second time you had to do it, homie. I could forgive it the first time because it was funny, and now the second time you're just trying to piss me off. Why would you do this? What do you gain from this? Since you're too smooth-brained to understand the IG post, I guess so. I am too smooth-brained. Not enough wrinkles in that old Neo brain. I may have a big forehead, but not a wrinkly brain. Listen, bro, you're sending me Instagram Reels. I don't think you can call me a smooth brain, alright? If you're scrolling Instagram Reels on the reg, we're all smooth-brained. Alright? If we're scrolling short-form content, we've lost brain cells, and we all know it's true. Stretch it out. You definitely scroll through TikTok. I actually deleted TikTok off my phone recently. And by recently, I mean like 2 months ago? Or a month and a half ago? I can't remember. But I deleted TikTok and Twitter off my phone. Now, granted, I do want to clarify before you guys start gassing me up. I do have a Twitter. I do have a Twitter tab open in my Google Chrome, but I only use this for work stuff, work-related things. So whenever I'm sent a tweet from Guy or I'm checking Twitter to see what people are saying about events and stuff, I only use that tab then. Otherwise, I don't scroll Twitter as much as I used to. It was just, both Twitter and TikTok were causing me irreparable damage to my mental state. I know that sounds cringy, but I could not, dude, it would make me so upset. There were so many things happening on Twitter that I just did not need to know about that made me upset, and I was like, you know what? I think it'd be better just to get off Twitter in general. It's just a cesspool of people being mad at one another. Regardless of what side you stand on politically, it sucks. Twitter just sucks. I don't care what side of Twitter you're on. You either have really, really rude people being mean on one side or really, really over the top people being rude on the other. It's just not fun. It's not a fun website. And I don't know if it used to be worse or I was just numb to it, but it was horrid. Horrible website. I really don't know if Twitter was better before Elon Musk had it and now it's just a lot more polarizing, or if Twitter was always bad and I'm just sucking cope. But regardless, it sucks. It just sucks. It's just horrible. You know, I'm still waiting for the day where I get 2 shinies in one batch on one of these Masuda hunts. I know the odds of that happening is extremely low, but I kind of want it to happen. I want to get 2 shinies in one batch, especially for like something like this. If I were to get 2 shinies in one batch, like 2 Galarian Corsola, and I just finish the line like that, do you realize how sick that would be? It's never happened in my years of shiny hunting, finding 2 shinies in one batch, so I'm hoping that I get to experience that eventually. I've also never had 2 shinies in one Dynamax adventure, which is another thing that'd be cool to happen, but I guess it's pretty rare. I only use Instagram. I have less than 70 followers, yeah. I'm trying to stay off social media. Georgie and I have already agreed that when we have a kid that we're going to not put their face on social media, and I'm trying to stay off social media more. I've realized that, like, you know, I don't really need to know. People don't need to know what's going on in my life. They don't need to know. It's not important. Like, I mean, I know people like seeing what's going on in each other's lives, but people don't need to know. I mean, half these people don't even know me. I think I have like 280 followers on Instagram. Bro, I haven't talked to half of them in like years. Probably more than half. 79, 90% of them. I haven't talked to in like 3 years. I talk to like maybe 20 people consistently. That's it. I don't talk to anyone, bro. I just need Instagram for females. Well, there you go. I already have my female, so my using Instagram for that would be kind of backwards. That's the one thing, and I don't want to be rude, so hopefully me saying this does not come off as rude. I am so happy I have my wife and I don't have to date, because the dating world just seems like horrendous. It just seems like an absolute travesty trying to date nowadays. I don't know if you're talking about dating or just girls in general, but dude, you're stupidly lucky. I know. And I don't mean it to be rude to those who are trying to date and, you know, trying to find their significant other, whatever. I'm not trying to be a butt. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with the dating life, because especially nowadays, dating seems like just horrible. It seems like such an awful, awful thing having to try to go through. Like trying to date. Ugh. Gross. Just nasty. It's horrible, especially in a big city like Miami. Oh, I'm sure. Well, because I don't know, No Plug, if you're like looking for a wife or not, but I'd also assume that trying to find a woman who's like going to be your wife is difficult as well, because a lot of girls are like probably trying to party and stuff. Like if you're just looking for someone to settle down with, it's a lot harder, especially on dating apps and stuff like that, I'd assume. I don't use dating apps. I don't believe in it. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I know it works for some people, but I would generally agree that if you want to meet someone, you go out to places to meet someone rather than just going on a dating app. I think you'd have better chances meeting someone you'd want to marry just going to the place you'd like to meet them. I mean, what's that age-old saying of like, the people you want to marry are in the places you want to be, or something like that? I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's a saying, but country girl now, she's normal-ish. Hey, if she's country, she's not fully normal, but she's normal enough for it to be a good time, you know? I love country boys. Does she have like that southern draw? She got that southern twang in her voice. The country is the most normal thing about her. Oh, well then there you go. I mean, honestly, sounds about right. If I can get to 100 eggs on Yamask before the direct, I'll be happy. Oh wait, I definitely will do that. 15 more eggs? Yeah, I can do that. And I live in Miami where country is rare. Yeah. I saw a photo the other day of like talking about what the South means to like most Americans, and they're like, it wasn't really South, it was like Southeast, right? Because I consider South to be like Texas, because it's like the southernmost state, I guess outside of Florida, because Florida kind of dips into the southern portion. But people are like putting Georgia as like deep South. I'm like, Georgia's East. Georgia's like East Coast. I mean, not exactly, but I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with a little country. Oh, I guess so. No, it's not. Georgia is deep South? Okay. Well, then maybe I'm wrong. Because when they said like Georgia, Louisiana, Alabama was deep South and Texas was just South. Which, you know what? Actually, no, that does make a little bit of sense. I guess so. Because I guess those states are just like purely deep South and Texas is just like South. Because you still have like Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, which is not like southern, you know? Like the country, because, you know, we're cityfied folk. But on that same map, it also said Florida is in its own completely different category, worse than deep South. Which, in all fairness, based off some of the things I read about Florida, kind of true. is more based on population type. Yeah, but I've always, like, whenever people talk about the South and the cowboys and stuff, they always talk about, I feel like they're always talking about Texas. But I guess cowboys doesn't necessarily mean South, it's just a different thing. Yeah, Florida is something else, man. I've never visited. We'll have to see if I ever do. Does anyone in Florida take extreme pride in living in Florida and, like, are mentally well? Like, do you take pride in living in Florida? I'm assuming not, based off what you literally just said, but... like, I'd assume most people don't take extreme pride in living in Florida. They're just like, yeah, this is the state I live in, and it's Florida. I lived there 6 months, law. I mean, hey, that is a long time. That's like half a year, if you think about it. North Florida, I would classify as deep south. South Florida is more like living in New York, but more... oh, okay. I guess that's fair. Someone remind me in 5 minutes I gotta go wake up Georgie for the Nintendo Direct. Then you have Mid-Florida where anything goes. The true anarchist area. Just absolute insanity. It's because all snowbirds come down for the winter? Is that so? Is that so? Is that how it works? I was just always used to people referring to me as, like, Southern, like, but I guess Deep South has always been an explanation for that part of the country, and I just wasn't familiar with it. Most of the buffoonery happens, though. I mean, yeah, but that's also, like, isn't Miami more Southern Florida? Or am I stupid? No, wait, Orlando's North Florida, right? Or is Orlando South? I don't know my geography well. Who don't like the cold? Yeah. Dude, my family uses the word Yankees with such disdain. It's so funny. I don't personally, because I don't care where you come from. I think good people come from anywhere, but they use it so much. It's crazy. I wouldn't classify myself as Southern as I live more south, and I live more south than 99.9% of the US. Yeah, but that's also, like, I feel like Southern is a state of mind, right? I don't think South is, I think to use it geography-wise is, I mean, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, I grew up being called Southern. Like, you live in Texas, you sound like this, and you do, like, Southern stuff, and you know, like, that's just how I've always been described. But I'm not very Texan. I also, outside of hanging out with my mom, who has a deep, like, East Texas accent, which is, like, where you get that, like, y'all, other than saying y'all, I don't feel like I have a Southern accent. There are hicks everywhere, though, that's true. 4 hours north of Miami. Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought it was north. Anyways, I don't feel like I have a, have a Southern accent. I do when I'm around my mom, because my mom does, and that's just like my Southern starts kicking in, because it's just my nature, or my nurture starts kicking in, but I don't think I have a Southern accent, unless you guys think I do. But the only thing I say that's really Southern is y'all. I also got my friend Jason to start saying y'all, which is lit. It's a much better word than you all. It's just cringe. I just shorten that. You know what I'm saying? Just cut it down a little bit. Who needs you all? Just say y'all. Direct in 20? Direct in 17. Just saying. I say y'all sometimes, but I feel a little dirty when I say it, not gonna lie. A little dirty. There's nothing dirty about it. It's just the easier way of saying you all. More people should use it, in my opinion. You do have a mild accent? No, I do not, guy. Don't say that. Don't you dare say that to me. I do not have a little accent. I don't sound Southern. Bro, you sound as British as anyone I've ever heard. You have an accent. Neo, do I have an accent to you? I don't think so. I don't know. We haven't talked in a long time. I'd have to hear your voice more. I don't like that guy saying I have an accent. I don't like that. What accent do I have? Everyone has an accent on my own? No, I'm as bad as cookie. I'm as like if they took a human off the conveyor belt. If they took a human voice off the conveyor belt without adding anything to it, that's me. No accent, just natural, you know? That's me. All natural, baby. That's me. Guy, what are you hoping for in this Nintendo Direct? I really want to hear your opinion. Also, how are you doing this morning, homie? I'll be off stream after the Nintendo Direct ends so we can chat if you're still around. You do have a bit of an accent, but then so do I. Fine, I'll admit it. I have a bit of an accent, guys. I don't like admitting it, but I do. Alright, when this batch is done hatching, I gotta go wake up George. I barely play games anymore, so I have no idea. That's not true. What if they make Dart Simulator on the Switch? You would pop off, don't lie. If they added darts to the Switch, you would literally do a backflip. You would do an English backflip, which is where you drink tea and do a backflip. We all know. I can play it in real life though. Yeah, but you haven't played on the Switch with the Joy-Con yet, have you? I must make food. I'll be right back, guys. See you in a bit, Mr. Plug. Flinging darts with my Joy-Con, bro. I know, it's fun. You go, you know? It's just a good time. It's just a good old time. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go wake up Georgie for the Nintendo Direct. Flinging darts with my Joy-Con. I'm Joy-Con flinging, dart slinging. Alright, we'll see if Georgie wants to join us. I think I can get 2 more batches in before I end this portion. I'll still be doing Deoxys resets. Just staying here till the Nintendo Direct at 12 a.m. Alright, got you, bro. I'm gonna be reacting to it myself, so... we'll still be doing Deoxys encounters during the Direct, but we'll put the two Masuda hunts aside. We may bring them back up after the fact, so we'll have to see. Ohio #1 on God. That's crazy. I know you're saying this because of the meme, but that's just bad. Yeah, but it would be a bit laggy watching here, to be honest. No problem, homie. You're good. Whatever you gotta do. Neo, I'm growing a mullet. I don't know. I just thought this was important to tell you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me know. Because I really did need to know that. It's because I live there and also I just lied. This place sucks. Yeah, dude. I can't think of... I feel like Ohio is rightfully memed on. You know? Like, Florida had its years of being memed on and people still kind of dog on it. But, like, it had its years of it. I feel like Ohio is fairly memed on. But I don't think I will. You're gonna have to show me the mullet at some point, Mr. Plug. I'm gonna have to see it. Because I've heard mullets are kind of coming back. And people can kind of look good in a mullet, you know? Just depends on how it goes. Florida Man, remember him? Yeah, the one Florida Man. I do remember him. I do remember the singular Florida Man. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh, Florida Mans. Yeah, thank you. I'll send you a vid if you want. I mean, if you want to. You can rate my mullet? Alright, cool. I'll give it a... What's the rating scale for mullets? Is it out of 5 or out of 10? What is the most common rating scale for a mullet? These are questions that I've been wondering my entire life. Do 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 do. Ba-do ba-do ba-da-do. Ba-do ba-do. 5 refrigerators per 7 shoes. Alright, I'm gonna let the mullet man tell me, alright? I need the mullet man to tell me. Not that I don't respect your opinion, but I don't respect it as much as the mullet man does. You know? I must know the mullet man's opinion. Out of 14.5? Okay. Alright, I can do my best. I'll do the best fair rating I can give. But I'll have to look at it first. I need to see it first. It's one of those things where you have to see it to believe it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, unless Yamask hatches in the next 3 eggs, it's not happening. Neo, you should get one. Bro, I'm balding. I don't got any room for hair. If there's anything I want to do with my hair, it's just grow it back out because my hair's gone. Also, have you got Shiny Runerigus yet? I mean, no. These are the first of both of these Pokemon that I'm hunting. Go wake up your wife for Nintendo Direct. I already did, and she didn't, I don't know if she's getting up or not. Alright, let's see it, Mr. Plug. Let's see the cook. Okay, you know what? You know what? That's actually like at least a 12. If the rating's 14.5, I'm giving that at least a 12. I think you got to get the back a little bit longer. I'm gonna give that a 12. Show us actually don't. No, I'm not gonna face reveal for No Plug. He can do that himself. I will say, No Plug, not to give away too much of how you look. I'm jealous of your ability to grow facial hair because I cannot do it for the life of me, and I wish I could. I'm telling you right now, if I could grow a full-on beard, I would go bald immediately. I would immediately shave all my head, go bald, and have a beard. 100%. I think I'd look way better. If I had that capability. Unfortunately, I do not. I don't have the ability to grow facial hair. Alright. One last batch of egg, and then we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct. I really want to grow a beard. I'm pretty sure my dad could grow one, so I'm hopeful. My dad did not grow facial hair until he was like 40, so I don't really have a lot of hope. And I'm definitely going bald before 40, so we're not looking good. The back is short because this was impulsive, and I just shaved the sides. Yeah, I think if you let the hair grow out a little bit longer, like obviously you just shave the sides. I'd give it. I don't know how fast your hair grows. I'd give it 2 to 3 months, and it definitely goes from a 12 to a 13, 13 and a half, for sure. You know? That's my professional opinion, my professional mullet opinion. Alright, gamers. 6,000 encounters on Deoxys. We are officially only 2,000 encounters away from hitting odds. Well, not exactly 2,000 encounters, you get the idea, though. And he is trying to cling onto the last strands of hair. Nah, dude. I've told Georgie, as soon as this front section of my hair goes and my hairline's like back here, we're cutting it. We're shaving it all off. I don't care. I'm not gonna look like a person who's holding onto their hair. Listen, I like trying to be a confident person, So I choose to... I like being confident in myself, so I choose to love myself regardless, and I will enjoy my... I'm not looking forward to being bald. I want to get that out there. It's not like I'm anticipating being bald, like, oh my god, I can't wait till I'm bald. But I'll be fine. I want to continue to have the supreme confidence I have, bald or not. Do I think I'll look as good? No. But do I really get to control that? No. Depends on what your cranium looks like. I mean, it'll look good regardless. Neo long hair was gas, rip. No, Neo long hair was not gas. I'm gonna say this now. Neo long hair was not gas. Neo long hair pulled back his hairline so far that we made fun of the forehead. That's my own fault. Do 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 do. Okay, Bridget on both ends is giving me no eggs. They're not being very kind right now. What can I see a photo of this mythical creature called long-haired Neo? I mean, literally every one of my streams is on my channel. If you just go back like a year, you'll see me with long hair. It's not like I hide it. Every single one of the streams I've ever done is on this channel right now. True, but will I? I guess not. So then I know you can't see it. If you're not willing to go all the way back to see it, then you won't see it. I'm not gonna pull it up. Hell no, baby. Alright, last batch of eggs, at least until after the Nintendo Direct. We'll see if I want to continue streaming after the Direct, but this is the last batch of eggs until then. Let's see what we got. Do we have a shiny in 185 eggs? Okay, you didn't look that bad with long hair, to be fair. No, I didn't look bad. I just... No, I don't think I looked as good with short hair. If you look, if I were to show you wedding photos, my hairline was so much better before I got long hair. I had long hair and I wore ponytails so often that I think I pulled back my hairline. Why'd you cut it? It was just getting too much work. And also, I think I was keeping my hair for reasons that I'll talk about at some point, but... Hello, Neo. Just started hunting and found a Gligar for living dex. Yo, let's go. W Gligar. W Gligar indeed. You were keeping it because your shiny hunting powers is like Samson's? Yeah, that's why I've fallen off recently. That's why I've hard fallen off, because I used to be really good at shiny hunting and then I cut my hair. Rip Neo. Rip Neo's shiny hunting luck. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these games ready for when I come back, and we're going to get ready for the Nintendo Direct. I'm going to go try to wake up Georgie one more time and see if she wants to join. Chances are she probably doesn't, because she's sleeping, but... She did ask me to wake her up. It's one of those weird things, boys. You know when you have a significant other and they ask you to wake them up, and then, you know, you go to wake them up like they asked you to, and then you realize, wait a second, I could get in trouble here. It's just like that. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Well, actually, I'm gonna start my shiny living dex in Pokemon Go. That's cool. I'm lucky I have a great natural hairline. Yeah. It's, I don't got that, you know? I just don't got that. Alright. Let's get the Nintendo Direct set up. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We're gonna add that right there with the encounters. What? That's not the encounters. The hell is that? There we go. Alright. Let me go here. Alright. Nintendo Direct. Bendo Barrect. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me go wake up George real quick. I'll give her one more chance. She will be joining us. Yippee! George is joining us for the direct. Yippee! Wahoo! Alright. I'm gonna keep doing encounters while we're sitting here. You beat me in height. I beat you with the ability to grow hair better. That's just how the world works. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I took 5 extra inches in the height category to lose 5 points in the hair growth category. Was it a good trade? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna say not really. All right, that was a good trade. You think?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, gamers. It's live. I need to pause this music. Let's crank this up. Nintendo Direct. What are we starting with? Something Mario related? Oh, word? Oh, is this Mario and Luigi game? Oh, this is a Mario and Luigi Superstars. I can tell by the art style. Yeah, a Mario Luigi game. I know a lot of people wanted this. That's cool. I know a lot of people wanted a Mario and Luigi game, so I rate that fully. Though this looks new. This doesn't look like the RPGS style. It looks more like a platformer. Georgie does not support short kings. Nope, that's why she married a tall one.
I don't support them. I'm just like,
You're not about them.
I just like tall guys.
That's true. How tall are you, Neo? I am 7'2". Rating all the new Mario Luigi 7 out of 10, pretty cool so far, but probably won't buy it. Yeah, I won't get this game, but I'm happy for the people who really like Mario and Luigi. I am happy for them, but I personally will not be getting this game just because I'm not a Mario and Luigi guy. This isn't even a remake, it's a new one? Yeah, it looks like a new one. It's a pretty good series, though, to end off the Switch with, though. No, I don't know, Mario and Luigi Brothership. Wow. November 7th. Okay. It's interesting that that's the one that, honestly, I thought they would have ended with that. So the fact that they're starting with that is a pretty hard, it's a pretty hard beginning. Is the direct too loud, by the way? Or is that a good sound? Good audio?
First new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Man, 9 years since the last new Mario and Luigi game. That's crazy.
Please look forward to
Too quiet? I want to hear more opinions just before I change it.
as well as evolved Bros
Is it good or no?
and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Did you notice it was the same loud the Mushroom Kingdom as in Odyssey? Yeah, I did. Too quiet? Okay. I'll turn it up a little bit.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is
You joining?
Nintendo Switch system.
Cool.
Take on over 150 speedrun
What?
challenges from across 13 NES games.
Yeah, I got
lightning
coffee.
Fast beats to action
I got coffee this morning. I just went out and got coffee. No, you said you can't drink coffee. You're not drinking coffee right now. Sorry. Do you want to be on camera or no?
leaderboards.
Oh, I see how
You can
terrible I
also
look.
try more difficult
You guys see how terrible you look?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's put Georgie on camera.
Completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using
That's my hand.
Stuck on a legend challenge?
You cool with that?
Classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
I guess.
Put your
No, are
skills
you
to
not?
Survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've
Is it
only
playing?
got one shot to survive.
You're gonna put it for short on? Okay. Just be careful because they can see you now in the background. Because it shows to the bedroom door.
Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Alright.
Pre-orders for the
Quiet? It's quiet still?
available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of
Just make sure you can still hear my voice, guys.
also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tale is about to begin. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the
that better?
anime Fairy Tale in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in
Natsu, I
real-time
guess?
battles and
I don't
unleash
know.
Powerful attacks that use different kinds of
Team
methods
Nazi.
using your
Wow, they're really making crazy games nowadays, aren't they?
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
The speedrunning game looks pretty cool. I honestly was not paying attention. Oh, you mean the Nintendo World Championship game? Yeah. I can rate it.
Nintendo Switch
We can play
this
things at
winter.
the same time.
Yeah, just doing Deoxys encounters. Because it's really easy. Not hard.
Embark
They can
on
see
a
it.
multi-dimensional
They can see in the
journey.
bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Tell Georgie we can see your skeleton. They can see your skeleton.
Hironobu Sakaguchi,
As long as you can't see
composer Nobuo
Other stuff.
stuff on top of it.
RPG Fantasia.
Girl!
The world is slowly being
You're just
robbed
dropping
of
my
civilization.
expensive stuff. I'm rich now. You can't be dropping that. Here, this is what they see, by the way.
Threatening all mankind.
This is what they see. So it's just in the bottom left-hand corner, so it's not really covering anything.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
An unknown enemy. Neo Dimension. Deoxys covered the rest of the title. Yeah, just Neo Dimension. This is it's my game actually.
Enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them.
So they've already announced a Mario and Luigi game, which is an old series, but unfortunately nothing Zelda yet.
The more you can wipe
Nothing
out
Zelda
in
yet.
one shot.
Just a Mario and
Wait
Luigi
till the
game.
end.
God, I hope so.
Close to the end.
I'm gonna be.
Everybody loves Zelda, right?
One, I'm gonna feel bad for waking you up if they don't announce anything Zelda at all.
Anyways.
I just really hope. Neo Dimension!
Oh.
It's me! It's my dimension. If there's Zelda, it's always at the end. I'm just...
Coming to Spoke Up
God,
Square.
please give us Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. Preferably both, but just one.
Basketball is being added as a
Oh, they hoop in now?
Nintendo
Mii's?
Switch sports game.
Oh
This-
my gosh, the Mii's are so cute now.
This is Nintendo Switch Sports rather than Wii Sports.
And shoot
People don't like these as much.
in
Really?
2-on-2
Yeah, they like the
matches
regular
using
Mii's.
motion controls.
Oh, I think they're cute.
Try out 3
Surely a Smash Brothers Ultimate update. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen soon.
Within the time limit.
I love how the
Up to
model
4
is
players
using
can also compete
the
in
other hand
5
as
streak
well.
battles.
Yeah.
like, that's awesome.
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide
Yeah, I
in
like the
2-on-2
Mii's.
online
They're
matches.
cute.
I never bought this because I didn't really care. Plus,
This free update
though I do like the fact that they're bringing basketball, because that was one of my favorite games to play in, what's it called? In Wii Sports Resort. Zelda, boom. Wait. No, I'm tripping. For some reason I thought that was Midna. I'm tripping. Okay, no, I'm tripping. Oh, dude, I thought that was Midna. It looked like Midna for some reason. Finally, they remembered about Switch Sports. Yeah, they finally remembered.
I think it's so cute.
Bro, my heart literally dropped. I thought it was Midna. I got so excited. It's pretty.
It's so beautiful.
You guys can hear Georgie, right? You will regret waking Georgie up? Don't say that. One, she did ask me to wake her up regardless, so
The only thing he should regret is not getting the coffee.
Listen, you have said specifically that you're not drinking coffee. That you don't want coffee right
I
now.
know, but I have a little bit.
I'm respecting you that way. It's a respect thing. Think about it that
You
way.
have to bring me something, though.
Minna was an interesting character, yeah. First Neo, now Mio. Yeah, true. We need to bring Mio on Switch Sports. Mystery and Mana.
Then use the dashboard to crack each
Hey,
case.
don't open. Be careful.
Lies at the end. Start
They can see you now, so be careful.
on Nintendo Switch later today.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Island Adventures
I
await.
like that guy on YouTube.
Which guy? Oh yeah, yeah. Oops. Honestly, I'd much rather that be shown than what he
Cute
showed.
little animation of like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Faces in this open
Hello Kitty Animal Crossing. Oh hell yeah.
with your new pals.
cute.
Now we're talking. Dude, I never realized how big Hello Kitty is as like a series.
Launches
Dude,
as a
how
Time console
cute.
exclusive on the
Except it's like all merchandise.
year. Let's get loony in this wacky sports game.
What?
Play as Bugs Bunny,
Why it look like that?
Monkey Pig, and
It's like a weird cell shading, but also kind of looks crappy.
unleash the full power of
So
acme across
interesting.
iconic
Space Jam the game, that's what it is.
local co-op.
Space Jam, but
Watch out for falling
sports.
anvils. Looney Tunes.
Well, Space Jam is sports, just basketball
crashes onto
specifically.
Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doug?
That's all. Folks.
What's up, Doc?
Game on!
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter
Among Us!
added to Among Us. Alert others.
Oh my god, this is so sus.
do they have Among Us on Switch?
Yes. Dude, they have Among Us on anything.
Turn invisible
I bet you could play Among Us on a freaking.
as a phantom.
I bet you could play Among Us on a.
Free update
What's it called?
Among Us
On a
sneaks
refrigerator.
Switch later today.
Oh, wow.
God, I love Mogus.
A monster army is at your command.
Uh-oh. It awakened the wolf in me.
A realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called
Ow.
Magia and play a vital role in the
On the
land of
outside, what did he
civilization.
say?
10 of
What?
Magia
I'm a-
On the
must
on,
rise up against
on the outside, I'm a
evil
human, but on the
Magus
inside,
to
I am a wolf.
stop his vicious reign of the underworld.
Oh,
Raise
God. Oh my
monsters
gosh.
and lead
You
them
know what's
to the
terrible?
fight
Is like
against
that's
the
funny,
Magus'
but like
army.
there are people who are
Plant
like
seeds.
actually believing that, and
Then
people who are like,
cultivate
they're
and
like,
harvest them to make your budget
Hey, dude, whatever.
come to life.
it's just wild.
Wait, that wolf just came from a plant.
They can then be trained for battle.
Wait, can we grow wolves now? Like
That's weird.
plants?
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action
What is up with
packed
this
combat.
music? Like this,
It's the music from the game.
it feels like out of place.
Like it's two different songs mashed together.
Well, it doesn't match the vibe.
You should get this game, Neo. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it.
Monster.
As someone who plays 2 games only, I'm really thinking about getting the farming wolf simulator.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in
You didn't know wolves are born from plants? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that wolves came from plants. All right, Twilight Princess. Donkey Kong. Uh-oh. Wait, everyone's popping off. People wanted a new Donkey Kong game.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system.
Oh,
is
it's just-
barreling onto
okay, it's
Nintendo
just Donkey Kong
Switch
Country Returns. Okay.
The villainous
HD.
Tiki Tack Truck
It's just an
has
HD Donkey Kong
the
Returns.
local
All right, that's fine.
and stolen Donkey Kong's precious
People want a new Donkey Kong game, but they don't know how to make it. They don't know how to make Monkey.
You're right, it's
Obstacles
too
in the
many
way?
calories.
Just
I mean,
stop 'em.
caffeine.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've been saying it. That's what I've been saying. Only mid announcements. I mean, we all knew this direct was gonna be weird because because they're not talking about Switch 2 at all. They specifically said we're not going to talk about Switch 2 during this direct. So they're only talking about games Switch 2.
Yeah.
I'd assume next March, or they said they're going to talk about the Switch 2 before quarter two of 2025, which means they'll talk about it before March. But I think it's coming out next March, if I'd have to assume, because that's 8 years after the original Switch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the original Switch will come out 8 years ago in March.
That is wild.
They're gonna save the big announcements for the launch. Yeah, I'm sure.
Country Returns HD swings onto the
Nintendo's fiscal year ends in March. I know, but I want it to come out in March. That's what I want. All right.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades.
What if they announce a Pokemon game this year? You think so? No, they're not announcing a Pokemon game this year. That's Mega Cope. Just wait till ZA comes out.
Next, please take a look at this.
Whenever he says that, I get excited. Actually, no, this is probably just...
Oh. That looks kind of like Zelda.
No. Is this Kid Icarus? I don't know anything about games. Oh. Oh, is it Chrono Trigger? Oh wait, Dragon Quest. I don't know. Never mind. I'm stupid, bro. This shows you how much. This shows you how little I know about video games, bro. It's just Dragon Quest. I embarrass myself every time a Nintendo Direct comes out because I try to say, "Oh, is it this?" and it's obviously not because I don't know anything about video games.
Yeah.
If it's not Rocket League or Valorant, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know it's so. You put me in a pickle too because I'll explain to people that like video games are your life, basically, and then immediately everybody's like, "Did you play this game? Did you like this?
No.
Did you do that?" And I'm like, "It's kind of a Nintendo guy."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "That's all he does."
Like Pokemon, Zelda,
Pokemon,
Mario,
Zelda, Valorant,
Mario.
He strays, and then Rocket League, and that
Yeah.
is it. Like that.
That's
Maybe
it.
some Telltale games because I made him do that, but nobody plays Telltale games anymore.
Many Poketubers like you don't play outside of like 2 things. Yeah, that's
It's crazy.
it.
It's crazy.
Here's the thing though, I don't call despite the fact that video games is my pastime, I don't feel like it's fair to call me a gamer because I'm not.
It's your life.
But I
It's
don't.
your pastime. It's your.
But I
work.
don't play anything other than like a few games. That's the hard thing.
That's
It's like,
all you do.
yeah, I know, but it's hard to call me.
Otherwise, what do I say?
But like when I call myself.
Brandon's like low life. He doesn't do anything.
Well, no, but when.
What
But when I call
am supposed to say?
But it's hard for me to call myself a gamer because then everyone else is like, well, you don't play like all the other games.
You are a gamer. That's all you do.
Yeah.
Or you're a streamer. It's like, what does he stream? Well, video games. Like, what?
Neo, you look like a Dark Souls player. What does that mean?
Oh my gosh.
He's got a little slam. He's got a little dude. He's like, look at him. Look at my little slime.
He's cute. Looks like a little blue kiss.
ドローンクエスト1&2も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。
I want that slime. I want the orange slime in the back. He looks way happier.
3、1、2 の
He's
順
like
番で
uncomfortable.
プレイ
He's
してもら
like,
う
I
と
shouldn't be in the shot. But I'm in the shot. And I
He's
can't.
like,
I'm just kidding. Maybe they won't
ど
notice.
ちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも、堀井裕二
he is happy. He is happy.
Tomo.
Thank you, Mr.
That wasn't Zelda, so no one cares, really.
We hope you're
Just kidding. I'm sure there's some people popping off right now that they think this is so poggers.
HD2D.
HD 2D.
Let's continue with
What does
more
that even
evidence.
mean?
High definition.
2-dimension.
Dimensional.
Let's have some fun.
Put the fun in Funko.
Wait, is there a Funko game?
Say hello to
Oh my god.
TLOZ. Wait,
Oh, this looks so
great
bad.
Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life.
Dude, this looks horrible. Freddy Fazbear!
Than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic
Dude.
movies, TV shows, and more.
This
Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore.
this looks like a PC game from the 1990s.
And familiar foes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
From Jurassic World and Silent
This looks like if I was playing Jimmy Neutron on my Windows Vista PC.
toying around. Unbox the universe.
Not even Windows Vista, Windows 98.
Fusion pops onto Nintendo's
I'm playing that floppy disk Jimmy Neutron game.
Smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic.
Buy
games.
in-game Funkos for the same price as real ones, bro. People who have like Funko walls, not that I have any hatred towards them, but like if you were to add up all the Funkos on their wall and then put that money into like
Goofy ghosts
something else, I would just wonder where that would go, you know?
and other super.
Cause what, each Funko's like $20 if you buy it off shelf?
Mansion 2 HD.
You sounding like a certified hater, my guy? Alright, maybe I'm a bit of a hater. I'll be honest.
About Funkos?
Yes. Be careful, don't get Georgie up because she will hardcore hate.
I'm just not into, like,
and lead them on a joyful RPG adventure.
merchandise.
You're not a toy person. You don't like showing off
No.
toys.
Yeah, Funko's a toy.
Customize all
They're like,
sorts
no,
of
it's a
outfits.
collectible. I'm like, no,
Decorate your island however you'd like,
it's a toy.
and more. Plus, up to
Why
4
you spending
players
all your
in
money
local
on
co-op can
toys?
team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new
I don't
Denpa
get
Men is
that.
free to play
Yeah.
and launches as
I
a
feel
timed
it.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
I will clarify before anyone calls out the hypocrisy here. I want you guys to know that most of the stuff on that shelf was bought for me. The only thing I bought on that shelf was Bubby, my 3DSs for my games, and then the Pikachu. Everything else was bought for me. I think. I guess I bought the Nintendo 64. But like when it comes to video games that I play, sure, but all like the merchandise stuff was bought for me. The Rocket League cars,
All the toys.
all the toys, those were bought for me.
And I try to get rid of them, I really do.
She does. But I keep them just so the background looks nice.
Oh, dude, I hate it. When you watch streams, you pull up streams of people, and they just have like a mountain of toys behind them.
This gives other
It shocks me. I'm like, how old are these people?
This gives other people joy, but they're stupid because I don't like it. Yeah, and I'm gonna stand by that.
I didn't say they were stupid. I'm just saying I don't like to spend my money on toys. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair.
I spend money on other stupid things. So. Not on toys. Like, I'm
Listen,
sorry.
we all have our stupid things that we spend money on.
Yeah.
I'm arguing here it's a collectible because value for specific pops go way up after they aren't available anymore.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby. When you have kids, like, they can't play with them. Like, what's up with that?
Wait, you can play 4 Swords online? Wait, that's big. Oh, that's cool. You can play 4 Swords online with people. Zelda game, poggers. Wow, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take that Zelda game.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
What are we playing? Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. It's crazy that this is 17 plus.
In Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
This is 17 plus.
That looks legit.
Ooh, Perfect Dark. Wait, that's cool. I'm pretty sure this is the horror game that changes your TV settings, like pretend to change your TV settings. I think, or that's a different game.
That's a different game.
No, that was a different game. I can't remember what it was.
You're in like a mansion or something.
Yeah.
Set sail to save the day.
Beanie Babies are toys because the value never goes up. Just because the value goes up doesn't make it not a toy. Toys can go up in value. Is that what a collectible is? It's like a toy that goes up in value. They're remaking Perfect Dark soon too. Yeah, didn't they just announce they're remaking Perfect Dark on like during the Xbox showcase or something like that?
Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
I wonder if anime games will ever become less of a I wonder if anime will ever become like less popular than it is now. I feel like it's only gonna grow just as like people outside of Japan have come to discover it, and also it's always gonna be popular in Japan. Like it's been popular in Japan for like what, coming on 4 decades now?
Anime is just their form of animation. Right? It's just the way that they do cartoons.
Yeah, but anime's grown to being popular like outside of Japan now. So I wonder if at some point that'll reach its peak or if it will just keep going up.
But the thing is, it's like a style, right?
Yeah. Anime is actually not popular in Japan, lol. Is it really?
7 arcade games
Huh.
Marvel and Capcom characters.
It's strictly for children in Japan. Oh, children in Japan and adults in America.
Sounds great.
When the weebs go extinct.
That's because we keep buying toys.
Okay, stop. Damn it, guys, you're getting her all riled up. Stop. Chat, you're getting her all riled up.
We kind of set that one up.
Yeah, you did guys set that one
We
up.
just keep buying toys. Why wouldn't we watch this cartoon? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually accurate because there's anime that is super inappropriate for
You
children.
can also cross over to
Does that mean children don't watch it though?
Well, no, but like
Or
it's
listen to
obviously
music from
designed
each game.
for adults. Like there's no way.
Marvel
Yeah.
vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
I don't think that's
Launches on
true.
Nintendo Switch.
I think Westerners are super weird for watching kids shows as adults. No, I will watch every episode of One Piece, and you can't stop me.
Dude, that's a bigger task than your.
Latest game.
Than my living decks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Takes place on an enormous.
Oh, a new Mario Party.
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario
Oh, I
Party
like
minigames
Mario
yet
Party
in
games.
Super Mario Party.
Jamboree! I like Mario Party as well. I really liked, you know what, an underrated game that I really enjoyed was Wii Party, which was like a Mario Party knockoff with your Miis, and that was really fun.
Rainbow Galleria.
But I do like Mario Party. Mario Party's just really fun if you have friends to play with in person.
But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in
Did you say that
Roll
again?
Raceway.
Which part?
You just said.
All of it?
Yeah.
I said I really liked Wii Party, which was Mario Party with Miis, and then I said Mario Party is really only fun if you have a full group of friends to play with. If you have to play with bots, it's not as fun. Like you need 4 people.
Play with bots.
People who only have one friend in there to play with at the time.
Oh, no, that's so sad.
Hey Neo, what's up, G-Pine? I feel like the Living Dex is way harder, to be honest. No, I feel like you could watch through all of... I agree. I think watching through all of One Piece is a long time, but the Living Dex definitely takes longer. I don't think it would take you 5 years to watch through all of One Piece.
Oh yeah, it would. Look how many episodes there are.
No, it's just not true. Because they're like 20 episodes. How much of the Kardashians did you just watch in like...
No. Like One Piece is like...
Also,
It's been on
20
forever.
players can go head
Yeah,
to
but
head
I don't
online
think-
It's like
in the
like
Compathlon mode.
not being able to watch through all of
Compete
the
against
Days of
your
Our
rivals
Lives. Like you
and
would
aim
die
for first
before you could
place.
watch every episode of Days of Our Lives.
Try your best to come out on top.
There's 393 hours of One Piece. That's not...
No, I thought there was more.
Yeah, no, it would take me way longer to finish a Living Dex. I've spent almost that much time on a single hunt.
Okay, that's
When the
fair.
Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo
It's 436 hours long, so longer than what we just looked up, but still, like...
Okay.
That was the
You're crazy.
latest installment
Yeah.
in the Mario Party series.
Honestly, I could do it while I was shiny hunting if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
that's true.
Not that I want to,
That's true.
Minigames,
but I could.
20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest...
Watching all of Neo stream is actually the hardest thing, true.
Okay, rude.
That's like, well, what, that's like almost 1,000 hours of content to watch for me? That is a lot, to be fair. Oh my gosh, is this Zelda? Oh wait, it actually is.
What? Oh my
Is it a
gosh.
2D remake? It's another 2D remake. Not what I wanted, but it's another 2D remake, it looks like. What 2D remake is this of? Oh. Wait, do you get to play as Zelda? Wait, what is this?
It's like a new game.
No, this isn't new. This has to be a remake, right? It is a new game! Echoes of Wisdom. And you get to play as Zelda?
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma.
Wait, that's actually sick.
Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, that's so cool.
Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
That's fun.
Thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
I like his style.
Yeah.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have
Wait, this is really cool, making a new 2D Zelda.
Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey
Tri-Rod.
across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
Oh, interesting.
You can create wooden boxes.
Try like Triforce. So true!
And unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely
That's so interesting. It's like a platformer. Like a puzzle platformer.
while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
That's really cool, actually.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing
To
so,
fight by your side?
by your side.
Okay, that's actually, this is
Monsters have
cool.
different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Neo, look at the tail. Yeah, I see. It's the Triforce. This is cool. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll play it because I've never played a 2D Zelda, but I like that they're making a brand new 2D Zelda rather than just remaking one. Minecraft Zelda, true. This is Minecraft Zelda.
How was that?
It was great.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom.
Right.
There are a lot of
But
echoes in this
can
game.
you...
To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Can you what?
Twilight
How you solve
Princess?
puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game.
Neo just predicted the future. Yeah, I do that often, though.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches.
That's cool, though. I'm glad they're making a,
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired
I'm glad they're
by
making a new
Legend of
2D
series
Zelda.
will
That's
also
really
be
pretty.
available at launch.
You want that, George?
We hope you're
It is
looking
pretty, but
forward
why
to
is
playing
the-
as Zelda in this new
Because
adventure.
it's a handheld. It's not a dock.
Now,
It doesn't see
I'd
the
like
dock.
to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
It doesn't. It's just a light system. It doesn't connect to a dock.
Thank you, Mr.
Like it's only
Aonuma.
handheld.
Interesting.
Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
That's the last Zelda announcement. No.
Let loose and
I guess I got something, but I wanted. That's not what I
How
wanted.
do you know it's the last one?
I don't know. Did he say it was the last one?
No.
I wasn't listening. It's Just Dance, finally! God, I've been waiting for the next installment of this. Finally, dude. It's taken them like a full year to make this.
I love it.
Do you?
I do.
Is it coming for the Wii? Is it on the Wii? Yeah, that's what I'm really wondering. Is it gonna be on the Wii? Isn't Just Dance like... It didn't say Wii, unfortunately. It's not coming to the Wii, it doesn't look like.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
Lego?
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter.
Boss vibes all night. Is it on the DS is the real question, true. I want to shake my DS around so it knows what dance moves I'm doing.
To the cauldrons.
And not the 3DS, the original Nintendo DS. DS Lite.
Locations inspired
DSi, if you really want to go crazy.
Careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers,
So here's the question, what's going to be the last game?
sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
I am glad they made a new 2D Zelda though, because they needed to make a new one. I'm just sad that it wasn't Twilight Princess or Wind Waker just yet.
Oh, and you don't have to explore this
Last game is Splatoon 4, finally.
familiar faces from the world.
We've only had 2 Splatoons on the Switch, we needed a third.
Co-op.
Top-down Zelda, not 2D. Sorry. Same. I mean, they were original 2D Zeldas, is what the top-down was. We were talking about this game. Actually, I kind of want to play this game, though. Oh my god, it looks awful on the Switch. Dead cat. It looks really bad on the Switch, though. Oh, dead cat. Bye, cat.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B12 to find your way home.
Oof. Man, the Switch's age is really starting to show, man. They need to announce the Switch 2.
And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces.
Vitamin B12, true.
To make your way through the city.
Yeah. People really like this game.
Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar
Just get a PS5. Georgie and I need to get a PS5 or an Xbox at some point so we can play games together. Because we really enjoyed playing Zelda, but we're going to play through all the Zeldas first, and then we'll look into probably getting other consoles. Because there's other games you want to play.
Yeah.
Like, you want to play Last of Us and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hobbit.
If you've ever wanted to live,
You don't need an Xbox if you have a PC. That is true.
now,
Georgie and I will probably end up moving into a new apartment at some point to get more space, and I'm hoping we can have an office in there that her and I can both sit at the desk at comfortably. Because right now with this L desk setup, it's really only meant for one, and I'm hoping just to get rid of this L side and do just this long desk here and have us be able to both sit and play games together.
And even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations.
Neo Hobbit stream when? Every day I stream as a Hobbit, bro. I got hairy feet. You just don't see them.
Await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate, interrogate,
Ooh.
checkmate.
Ace Attorney. Objection!
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games.
You like that? You like that call out? You like that?
Unreleased outside of Japan are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Goodness gracious. She's mad.
Prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes.
A gun.
Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
Use the power of logic.
Enjoy all new hands-on character visuals from the original
Play Easy's
series
I investigate crimes myself. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Oh, you can do pixel art too. That's cool.
Break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements.
First official English release of Investigation. Well, that's cool.
Present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Just learn Japanese forehead, true. Finally, another anime game. I was getting tired. I need something to wake me up. I need that anime game to wake me up. Oh no. It's Fall Guys.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
What?
A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
What?
Why has he got a brain in him?
Takumi manages to get out of
That's the school mascot?
Why has he got a brain like that?
Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies.
Weebs are whales. That is true. Weebs do have an insane amount of money.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
Well, that was just the... That was just Harley Quinn. Don't you dare disparage the glorious Japanese voices. It's the most superior language to ever exist. I'm sorry. My bad.
Superior.
I guess so.
launching on Nintendo Switch early next year. Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
I really want to meet the person who watches the Nintendo Direct and like is excited about every game, because I feel like every Nintendo Direct there's like the moments where you're like, oh, that's so cool, and then it's like,
Heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat,
Georgie just looks like she's studying. She looks like she's really deeply pondering all of these To be fair, what's
all of these are so hard. They look hard.
You could learn, you just don't want to.
No.
Yes, you could, you just don't want to. It's the same way like you like watching me play Zelda. You don't like actually playing Zelda.
Yeah, I don't have the temperament for video games. I don't have the patience. I don't have the humility to lose over and over again. I don't have the, I don't have the humility or the determination.
Alter the course of the story.
I just want to know the story, and that's not why people play video games.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to know the. That's why Let's Plays were so popular.
Yeah, to know the story.
I just want to watch somebody go through it. I want to experience it, but I don't want to work. I don't want to do work. That's not relaxing.
You could learn how to tightrope. That is true. I could learn how to do that instead.
I'd rather do that, honestly.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake.
All right, this is the last game probably.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
What's the big game? Don't do this to me. I know you're going to, but don't. Give me Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. Oh, is it? Wait, is it?
Galactica?
Wait, is it? It's not a Metroid Prime 4, is it? Oh my god, it's Metroid Prime 4. Why would they wait until the last year of the Switch to do Metroid Prime 4? Why? Dude, they waited so long. This got announced in 2017. That's insane.
Like, this has been coming out for that long?
Yes, they announced this game in 2017 that it was being worked on, and now they're finally putting it out, Metroid Prime 4. That's crazy. The fall after the Switch came out, this game was announced. That is crazy that they're actually making Metroid Prime 4. Dude, that is insane. Well, okay, you know what? In all fairness, this is people were really excited about this game, so I'm glad it's finally coming out after literal, like, years.
Did Nintendo always have Metroid?
Yeah. When is it coming out, though? No release date? Release date? Okay, it's gonna show us this and then a release date, right? That's great. So what, is it a Switch 2 game or is it a Switch game? I thought this was second half of 2024.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime.
I thought it was a 2024. I thought this was only games coming out in 2024.
Very long time. We are finally able to share more information about
The
this
game
title.
looks cool, though.
Yeah.
Release is planned for 2025. So please wait a little bit longer. We hope
I mean, we'll have to.
Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
No, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. No. I'm so sad. Ugh. George, we're gonna have to get a Wii U to play those games. Well, it's nice talking. I can't tell if she, like, how you're feeling. What? I know you wanted you wanted Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I did too.
I'm sad.
I know, I am sad too. translate to please wait and buy the new system next year. Yeah, why would you not? I mean, I guess what they're doing is they're making it a Switch and Switch 2 game, so it'll probably come out whenever the Switch 2 comes out, and it'll be a both kind of game, but it's kind of weird to open a console dying to play Metroid. They're not huge fans. This is why you can't watch a direct when you only play like 2 games. This is true. To be fair, I thought this top-down Zelda was cool. I thought, where is it? I thought this was cool. This looks fun. Playing a game as Zelda is really fun, and they needed to make a new top-down. Zelda, so I'm happy they did. But I'm sad we didn't. I just really wanted. What's it called? I really wanted it. What is this? That's not the right thing. There we go. All right. There's George. All right, gamers. Well, I was gonna keep streaming, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna end there. I only got like 40 minutes left to stream anyway, so I'm probably just gonna end there and call it a day because I gotta go get to work now. I might stream later today. I might do an afternoon stream as well. I haven't really decided yet. So we'll see. But I might do an afternoon stream as well and do some more shiny hunting so we can hopefully get some of these Pokemon, just get some of the shiny Pokemon that I was working on today. But I'll catch you guys next time. George, any last words you want to say?
Goodbye.
All right, guys, that's it. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out. Have a good one. See you later today or tomorrow. Bye!